Good morning, everybody. You know, one of my favorite quotes is, "A goal without a plan is just a wish." It's one of my favorite quotes, and I think it makes a lot of sense. When I look back at my writing career, I wish I'd had more of a plan in place, but I really didn't know the right questions to ask. So after publishing 3 books, I had a better idea of what was needed. So I put together the goal and planning worksheet that is now included in the Author Essential Toolkit, which I created to help authors run their author businesses and help plan their goals for their future. I'd like to show you today one of the pieces of it, and it is the goal and planning worksheet. So the goal setting and planning worksheet is one of the first sheets that you'll see in the Author Essential Toolkit because I think it's important to start with goal setting and planning. That's where everything starts, and I wish I'd had a better idea of my goals when I started writing. It's a series of questions that you can ask yourself. You can think about it for a while. You can write down the first thought that comes in your head, however you'd like to do it. But this is a guide for you. So first of all, let's look at what is your personal definition of success? Is it something you want to do as a hobby, something to have published? Do you want to make a lot of money at it? Whatever you think your personal definition of success is, that's what you'll put here. And then I have a couple of short-term writing goals and short-term business goals. The first one is short-term writing goals from 0 to 6 months. So think about it in 6 months increments. You can ask yourself, what is my goal? Why does it matter? What is my target date? And what is the first step in reaching that goal? And below that is an open-ended question, what habits or routines will support these goals? Because I think if you don't really consider what will help you reach the goals, you're probably not going to be as successful as you might otherwise be. And then we have the short-term business goals, 0 to 6 months. Again, what is my goal? Why does it matter? What is my target date? And what is my first step? And what do I need to learn or research to meet these goals? We don't always know exactly what we're getting into, especially the author business part of it. We might have an idea of how to write something, but the business part of it is really new to us. And if you don't have the answer right away, you can always come back to it. Then we have long-term writing goals from 6 months to 5 years and long-term business goals from 6 months to 5 years. Same type of questions, and one of these that's important is, what kind of author do I want to become? Think about that. Do you want to become a hobbyist with your writing? Do you want to sell a lot of books? Do you want to self-publish? Do you want a publisher and an agent? All of these things are important, and this is where you can write those down. Long-term business goals, again, 6 months to 5 years. What is my goal? Why does it matter? What is my ideal completion date? And what are 4 key milestones? What do I want my author brand and income streams to look like? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about your author brand? It's very important these days. And your income streams. Do you want to be a speaker? Do you want to have a podcast? Do you want to just sell your books locally? What exactly does your income and brand look like? And finally, we have some alignment and reflection questions. Does my goal align with my life and energy right now? Do you really have the circumstances and the energy right now to put into what goal you want to reach? What might be holding me back is the next question. What are those things that maybe you could change a little bit to make sure that you are on track to reach your goals? What is one small win I can celebrate right now? And what is one action I can take this week toward any of these goals? This is important because it's short term. It's what can I do this week that will help me reach my goals? And I recommend re-looking at this spreadsheet and planning worksheet every 6 months or so. Really, maybe your goals have changed. Maybe your plans have changed, and that's okay because it's a learning process. It's a working through it process. And I think that this particular section of the Author Essential Toolkit will help you do that. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe, and check out the Author Essential Toolkit. All of the links are below. I think you'll find it really helpful. There's so many other parts of it, and I'll be introducing those in the next few weeks. I hope you'll take a look at it. It's on gumroad.com. And also visit my author website, nancywakely.com. You'll find a lot more information on it. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you like this video. Again, hit like and subscribe. Send me questions, comments. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.